everybody, welcome back to Lego Club. We're so pleased you could join us. Thank you for sending in some of the pictures of things you've made out of Lego, and you've shared them on Facebook and Twitter. We're going to have another look at those a little bit later. For the moment, let me tell you about today's theme. We're off to the jungle because we're going to look at animals. You could be really creative with animals and make anything that you want. You might think of something with legs. I've made this one, not sure what it is. That one's an animal with legs. Make something that doesn't have legs, like a snake. You might want to make a bird or something that lives in a tree. It's a good idea to have a think about the habitat for your animal. I've got a little tiny Lego dog here, so I could make him a house maybe. But have a think about where they might live. So I'm going to show you today how to make one of my favourite animals. It's a tortoise. It's quite a simple build, so maybe you can make a whole family of tortoises. Let's get ready to build. So these are the pieces that you're going to need. I've chosen these colours. They're fairly basic Lego pieces, so you should be able to make one or two tortoises. First of all, we're going to start with his shell, and I need these two long pieces. Stick them together. These are the ones that have 8 blobs on them, and I've chosen yellow as the second layer for my shell. Don't press too hard because it might collapse. Then we need 3 of these ones. Just 1, 2, 3, and they just go on top. We're making a sort of pyramid. The last one goes on the top, and then we've made our shell. Next piece I'm going to do is his neck. I need a flat bit. This one's 6 blobs long. There's a square bit just to make the first bit of his head, and then 2 bits at the side. These tiny pieces have got a little circle in them. If you haven't got those, don't worry too much. You could use tiny different coloured pieces or ones with eyes on. Tortoise's eyes are at the side, so I've just put them facing out the side like that. Turn your shell upside down and stick the neck on. Tortoises have a tiny little tail, so there's another flat bit which goes at the back just to make his tail. Then we're going to do his legs. I've got little squares like this. They're just going to sit on the very corner so that you can move the tortoise's legs backwards and forwards. 1 on each corner. Just press them in and you're all done. I've already made him a friend. There's a little tortoise. See how many you can build. Now we're going to have a look at some of the great creations that you've sent in of food delivery trucks and have shared with us on Facebook and Twitter. Let's have a look. Well, thank you for joining us. We hope that you've enjoyed it, and we look forward to seeing some of your Lego creations of animals that you send in on Facebook and Twitter. Don't forget to visit the Surrey Library's YouTube channel. See you again next week. Bye bye.